Barry Foreman, back once again, like a renegade master. D4 damager, power to the people. Ball Street FC versus #United, the inaugural match for the Men in Black. Let's see what that internet sensation Spencer has to say about it.
We've got a body of content out that people can watch and essentially use to scout. So yeah, they might come with a game plan to mark a certain player or whatever. You know, like you guys may have done that as well. Like that's just part of it. I guess that's what comes of it, and we have to deal with that.
I was just watching it going, bollocks.
Captain James Alcott wants the lads to warm up. What's that? Oh, he's not captain. A bit busy, isn't he?
Oh, that's a bit fast, lad.
3 strides in and Pajak's already struggling with the pace. Even the cameraman getting dragged in. Don't see the point in all this myself. In my day, a pre-match warm-up was a nip of whiskey and a scanning the racing post for a few winners. Flav doing what he does best. If that wasn't enough, a few sprints just to kill off any remaining energy. That's the keeper warmed up then. Let's head into the changing rooms for the pre-match talk from Robbie.
Right, lads, you ready for this? Yeah. Big game tonight. Me personally, I know it's a friendly, but I don't really do friendlies. I want to win this. If anybody out there tries to play like an individual, I'm going to take them off. Simple as that. I don't know what you guys are coming here. If you just come in for the jolly up, or you come in to win?
Come here to win, Rob.
To win, right.
So to sum up, play as a team and win the game. High-level stuff from one of football's most progressive young managers. Let's see how the boys are feeling ahead of the game.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to smashing some of these jag footballers who, you know, use their thumbs hard and their feet, so them who proper footballers are.
I'm feeling good, I'm feeling prepared, starting at right back. Been watching a lot of Russell Martin over the past season, so I know what I'm doing.
For those wondering, I've Googled it. Russell Martin plays for Norwich. Some pre-match dignitaries not dissimilar to that of the FA Cup final. All that's missing is fans, a trophy. Oh, and one of the players for a handshake there. Oh, I see that again. Never nice to see. Let's see how Ball Street FC line up. In the sticks is Paul from the Redmen, his first game in 10 years. Look out for Ped at the back, this toffee is hard-boiled. Flav and Ryan in midfield, an unlikely alliance of West Ham and Tottenham. And it's DT and Danny up front, Ball Street's answer to the Cray twins. Looking to nick a goal, bury a few chances and murder the opposition. Robbie going for a progressive formation here. Might slip into a diamond in midfield, overlapping fullback. Who am I kidding? It's a 4-4-2. And after all the anticipation, the game's underway. It's Flav to Ryan. Over to Jack Reeve now. Who's it long? And that's miscontrolled. Oh, this could get ugly. Really is a primitive start to this game. Bad touches everywhere. Kevin, nip out to the shop. Give me an ice cream. Solero. Tropical. Yeah, this could make for a long afternoon. Time for Machin's first touch. A big man with a big... Oh, a touch from Flav. About as much control as Spurs had on their title destiny. What's this? It said tropical, not mojito flavour. Oh, and Machin with the save, redeeming himself. Opts for the throw, and that's going to be cut off. And this could be a chance now. Into the box, rounds 2 men and a third, and it's slotted in to make it 1-0. #United with a FIFA-like goal there for Phil Martin. The kind of skill you'd expect from the Norwich fullback. His Tans are out riding the wing. Oh, slots it through STR's legs. Gets to the byline. Pulls it back now. Could be a chance if he pulls the trigger. Oh, that really was quite limp. Machin off to get the ball in true Sunday League style. Oh, looks like he's going to have to go and get it again. Not happy. Machin's going to have to start his car to get that one. Mondeo. Gunmetal grey. Well, while Machin nips down to Asda, let's just see that nutmeg again. Here's Ollie Smith with the throw for #. And back to him, hoofed up in the air. Where's this going to land? Oh, and a great touch. Brings the ball forward. Nice 1-2. Could be a finish, and it is. 2-0 now to #. Well, Martin with a great touch. Then the link-up play with the striker, and a really cool finish to take it to 2-0. Well, Machin really not happy this time. You don't have to be a lip reader to see what he's saying there. Ball Street in real trouble after that. Let's see if Chris Pajak has any answers down on the touchline.
Sometimes you've got to tip your attitude, and that's good football and deserves a goal at the end of the day. We just don't need to drop our heads now. We can still get back into it, it's still early on in the game. The worrying thing is if the defence starts losing their heads now, then it could be a disaster. But look, here it is, come on! Unlucky Pedro! Look, it's important that, it's just important now that we get back into the game quickly.
It's times like these where managers really prove their worth. And they decided to switch the midfield with the chairman, or player chairman, Matt Wilson, joining young James Alcott onto the field. Ball pinged forward, but it's cleared by Hashtag. Might be up for grabs in midfield now, though. Here's Alcott. He's won it. And Elliott's through here, and there's an opportunity. It's one-on-one. And slots it in to pull a goal back for Ball Street. That's the instant response that Robbie was looking for. Great strength, but not happy with that. Slides the ball through. And that's a wonderful cheeky finish from the man in pink boots. I've had a few cheeky finishes in pink boots myself, but enough about my private life. And here's Wilson, feints, plays the ball inside to Alcott. Alcott drives forward with it. And there's another chance here for Elliott in one-on-one. And he's finished it, it's 2-2. A remarkable first half comeback. Almost a carbon copy of the first. A wonderful through ball from Alcott and a brilliant finish. I haven't seen a turnaround like that since I reminded Cynthia she'd signed a prenup and she wouldn't be seeing a penny. The money-grabbing floozy. The ball out for a throw-in, and it's Hashtag United to take it. Taken short, might look to get a ball in from the left-hand side now, and there's an opportunity, and it's 3-2. Completely unmarked. Ball whipped in from the right, and there's that man Martin, unmarked in the middle. Good to see Martin keeping busy after the end of Saturday Kitchen. And with that, the ref blows the whistle and it's half-time with Hashtag United leading 3-2. Let's see what words of wisdom the management have got pitch side.
But I thought we played really well. Let's keep it up in the second half. Remember, though, we've got to get back in defence as well. Right? Because there's a couple of times where, you know, we've got too many men forward and then they just win the ball and then they're just right through.
Just hoofing it.
They are just hoofing it.
But second half now, we're going to have the sun and the wind with us.
Yeah.
So exactly what we're going to do it back to them.
Inspiring stuff. The sun and the wind should really turn the tables here. So free kick now to Hashtag United and they're going to hit it long into the box. Oh, this could be another chance. Oh, he's put it wide. Seb now with the ball into the box. And they win the header off the bar. Oh, and a really weak clearance away. And in the end, it's hacked away by Ball Street. And Wilson wins it. Well, gets another chance now and is put down, felled on the halfway line. This really is no place for a chairman. Ball Street might be looking to take this one quickly. Pinged over the top. And Elliott's through on here. The flag's gone up on the far side. That must have been close. Let's check this one. Oh, he's on. What an injustice for Ball Street. The Guildford 4, the Birmingham 6, and now the Ball Street number 7. Wilson hacks the ball downfield. Oh, and this time he's on. The flag has stayed down. Elliott with a chance. Gets a second bite at the cherry. Makes no mistake this time and bags the hat-trick and with it the match ball. Definitely onside this time. The centre-half stopping for some verbals with the linesman, but to no avail. And at the second time of asking, Elliott slots the ball home to secure his hat-trick and no doubt the attention of all those scouts who are watching. Oh, things starting to get physical in midfield now with the Mitchell brothers. Grant offers the olive branch. Phil doesn't want to know. Leave off. Here's Seb with the corner. Could be another chance. Oh, and cleared off the line. A bit of a goalmouth scramble and Ball Street are led off the hook once again. And some great interplay down the left-hand side. What's going to become of it? Could be another chance now for Hashtag. Oh, and ball cleared over his own line. Let's have another look at that. Gilt edge opportunity. Ball might break in midfield and Ball Street looking to hit on the counter-attack now. And Miller could be through, but the flag goes up straight away. Let's have a closer look at that one. Oh, the linesman's going to want to forget this. He's at least 2 foot onside. Hashtag with the free kick. Looking to hit this one long. Which indeed they do. Oh, it's made its way into the box now. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Another let off for Ball Street. That really should have gone in. Keeper relinquishing his goalkeeping duties. And you can see why. The ball might break here to Elliott. Got a bit of space down the left-hand side. Looks to cut inside. And again, hits it and off the crossbar. Let's have another look at that one. Elliott ignoring the men in the box and going for glory. The greedy option, like my ex-wife Cynthia took, although she never ignored the men in the box. And the reaction from the Ball Street bench, not like Louis to over-dramatise things. Ball pumped into the box again from the free kick, and another chance and another miss from Hashtag. They really should be out of sight by now. Some intricate play in midfield. Descending into a goalmouth scramble now, and Ball Street players resorting to tackling one another. To be fair, it's the first tackle they've made in a while. Some nice play in midfield. That's opened up a bit of space out wide on the right. Could be an opportunity if they can get the ball in. And they do, and it's buried by Brian Adams. Great finish from the Canadian. Singer, songwriter, superstar striker. Looking for some space down the left-hand side. And Brian Adams is after it. Oh, and he's cut down by a horror challenge by Joe from Football Daily. Scythed. That's a wild, reckless challenge. And the Canadian is going to require some treatment. Clearly not a fan of Adams' music. Joe looks to cut short his UK tour. Always preferred Bon Jovi myself. Some tidy play down on the left touchline. Hashtag looking to cut inside. 1-2's on here, and it could be a chance. Machin's made the save, but the rebound's still on, and it's slotted in. The score now 5-3 to Hashtag, and surely that's too much for Ball Street to overturn. And Machin coming up for the corner. Last roll of the dice for Ball Street. And Alcott with a really weak ball into the box, plucked out of the air. Paul quick out of the starting box. Is he going to get back in time? Ball hit upfield long, and the Scouser is nowhere to be seen, and it's rolled into an empty net. Hashtag put in the final nail in the coffin. Oh, Machin almost made it back to prevent that goal. Throwing on the left touchline. And that is it. The full-time whistle blown by referee David Ellery, and the score finishes Ball Street 3, Hashtag United 6. While Robbie looks to fix the team, I'm off to fix myself a drink. Vermouth, dry martini.
And at the end of the day, really, the only reason they beat us was through the set pieces. But apart from that, I thought we had them in problems right throughout both games. We had them rattled. We played really, really well. I reckon if we have a rematch with them, I reckon we'll do them. It's just a start. We're going to bring, you know what, let's line up. Yeah, who else is out there? Fremantle, Copper,
Republic,
Chelsea, anybody. I mean, bring them on. Bring them.
And while Robbie targets world domination, let's hear from the winning captain.
There's only 2 games harder we've had. I'd say when we lost and drew 2 games. Other than that, that's the hardest games we've won, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Man City staff we drew with, and Copper 90 in the rematch got us here. So yeah, no, decent performance. We definitely had some easier games, that's for sure.
Got a bit touchy towards the end.
Yeah, I think we've got a bit of an injury on one of our star players, which is not great. Brian Adams has hurt his ankle. Yeah, I mean, it's very hard, even though it's all fun and games and that. People take it seriously. We wouldn't want to not to, because then you don't have a tough game. But
course, yeah.
it happens. Just unfortunately, it's happened right at the end of the second game.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a nothing moment, but it's done. We've got to, hopefully it gets better.
All right, Spencer, well, thank you so much for inviting us down.
Thanks for playing, boys.
And we'll meet you again.
Yeah, we'll have to have a rematch one day.
Yeah, absolutely, pal. Cheers.
Cheers, lads.
So we lost our first game as Bull Street FC, but how did we get on in the rematch? There's only one way you guys can find out. Head over to Spencer FC's channel to see if we got revenge. If you're enjoying the Bull Street FC journey, then check out our kit launch right here. But most importantly, go and subscribe to Bull Street to follow Bull Street FC.